Hey, what's up?
Hey gamer, just scooped up a PS4 and got Monster Hunter World. Do you want to play?
Do I? Was OJ innocent?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't even. You think you can appease me with your pungent little answers? All right, you little putrid fiend. Let me give you a lesson of life. All right. You are
okay.
nothing. You mean nothing to this earth. All right. You are but a speck in the scope of the world's true meaning. Okay. You zoom out. You know those movies where they like zoom in on the atom and they just like go out into space. You are nothing. You are but a speck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Here, I'll invite you to my lobby.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. No means no.
Hashtag G2. Go to metoo.com to tell your stories of Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. Or Tobuscus.
What if, like, halfway through the Me Too movement, it was just, like, changed completely from Harvey Weinstein? Like, everyone just forgot about him, and it was just, like, Tobuscus's face plastered on the television screens as, like, the top predator in the world. Oh my god.
He is.
Yeah. You can't move. Better watch out for Tobuscus then, because he
Oh,
takes any
no.
living opportunity he sees.
Not Tumblr.
What? What did you even say?
Well, Tobuscus, but I had an aneurysm while saying it because I'm so scared of him.
Oh, true. He's like Voldemort. You can't say his name.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like, yeah, it's like instead of oh shoot, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Oh, so wait. Voldemort killed Harry's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
so
everyone knows that.
so like, that's why I'm an orphan. He was like, intro darkness, then redness, then whiteness, and then he just like slaughtered him.
And then he said, doo 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 doo. You died.
You died.
Jackson, do you like Mr. Perry?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yo, dude. Yo, mama's so ugly, even Tobuscus wouldn't touch her.
Okay. I mean, there comes.
Aww.
Destroy the Nerville. We can store that.
Oh yeah, when I was taking a shower earlier today, I thought about something. And
Mr. Perry.
Mr. Perry.
Okay, well, no. So yeah, earlier today I was just just thinking that I really see a parallel between Tobuscus's intro and the Nazi regime. Because he goes intro darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Now think about it. Intro darkness. There's dark times in Germany, and he's being like, ooh, spooky, and he's rallying the people to be like evil Nazi people. And then it's redness when he kills everybody, and there's blood. And then there's whiteness when it's all the white people. So that's essentially why Tobuscus is a Nazi.
Wow, Jackson, you're really getting my noggin, Chuck.
Yeah, this is why I got an A in history.
Yeah, Al from Pokemon.
He liked the Melisanas. And I
Yes,
commend
he
him for
does.
that. He really knows what his passion is in life. My passion, apartheid part 2. This is almost as tight of a spot as the time when I was in Somalia and I was in a little cruiser boat taking a little gander on the coastline,
Gander
Just
on the
a-
coastline.
and a little gander on the coastline, taking a look out on the sea, on the open seas.
Uh-huh.
And suddenly, 2 tankers, just completely overridden Somali pirates, just overcame my boat on both sides, and I was right in between. And they literally, I'm not joking. This may sound a little outlandish, but it's true. They literally crushed my boat from the inside. And what I did on that day was I said, I'm not gonna let these little animals mess with me. So I jumped onto their boat and I 360 no scoped every single one of them. And then I took their tankers, and that's how I became the richest man in the world. Because now I own their oil exporting companies because of just those 2 boats, and I held them ransom. And you know what I did? I took a little lesson from my intro to econ class, which I'm taking next year. But don't worry about the fact that I haven't taken it yet. I know preliminary things about the issue just from the course registration information and such. So I'm thinking I had these 2 oil tankers that were stolen by Somali pirates from the Americans. And I was like, I could bring these back to America, do the right thing. Or I could make a monopoly out of them. So I took them to Zimbabwe. I traded them in for several billions of Zimbabwean dollars. And I was like, hey, I'm going to start an entrepreneurship. And so I literally gained almost all of the currency in Zimbabwe just by giving out food to people for Zimbabwean dollars that I traded for the money that I got from the oil exporting. And then I took that and I just went up the ladder, and I went up to the next and the next and the next currency until I had, and I quote, in my bank account right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. In my bank account. In my bank account.
Wait, but one thing isn't clear. How'd you get the tankers from the dudes?
I 360 no scoped every single person.
Yeah,
high engine.
Remember, you didn't have a gun because you were taking a gander, and you can't gander with a gun.
Oh no! Okay, you can't just take a gander at the Somali, Swahili coast without bringing yourself a good AK-47. Do not tell me that you go out there for a nice summer trip without bringing your AK. Come on now, that would be foolish. That would be foolish. You are a fool to think that it is safe to make an expedition out there without protection.
If I'm going on a summer trip, I don't want the blood on my hands. I just hire a dude to do it for me.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, that's cost efficient and smart. I just like to save a quick dollar and do it myself. Dude, Chris Brown. Is Tobuscus just the Chris Brown of YouTube?
If you want to get into the logistics of it, Toblerone rapped a girl while Chris Brown punched a girl.
Whoa.
So unless he was punching them with his wiener or Tobuscus was rapping them with his fist, it's not the same thing. No, Tobuscus wasn't being a mean man. He was just Nickelodeon sliming them.
Yeah. And I was reading the news this morning, right? And there was some video clip on it, and it was teen rapist who was found. A couple months ago, he got arrested and convicted and stuff.
Wait, hang on.
And he had
was he a teenager who was also a rapist, or did he rape teens?
He raped teens.
Okay. So
the
better option.
Yeah. Yeah. You're catching what I'm throwing. All right, now.
I'm stepping in.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, beans in your theater.
Yeah. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah. So basically, they've been by his prison cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they heard a little scraping of the can. They thought he was hungry or something, and they heard this demonic noise come from the inside of it. All right, here, hold on. This is. I'll play it up against my mic. This is what they heard from inside the cell.
Dude, adventures. Are they going to D Island?
And then, the story said that as soon as that played, a trap door that was dug out with spoons fell from the ceiling, and a rope fell down, and he jumped out with, you won't believe this, with Gabe Buscus. He showed up from the top. He came down from the ceiling and he grabbed a hold of him like a fireman's grip, and they escaped from prison.
Attention field
I guess he really was a gay buskus.
I love how like progressively just making Tobuscus jokes. He's gone from like false rape allegations to like every type of criminal action you could possibly be convicted of. We just make fun of him for as if he's like guilty of them all day today. I think this is like Tobuscus's telepathic rape entering me. Like good way to start a sentence. So like basically yesterday and today, like I've been having this sensation in my teeth and my fingers. Like I feel like I'm biting like behind like the little point in your like behind the joint in your finger, like the little midsection. And then like I just feel like there are doors being closed on my fingers. It's been happening all day yesterday and today. It's so weird. Like there's no door being closed on them, but I just get the sensation of a door or my teeth closing down on them. And
Does this hurt a lot?
Yes, it doesn't like hurt, but like it feels like it hurts, but it doesn't actually. Like I don't know why it is, but like I just feel like they're like pressing down on the middle of my fingers. It's so weird. Like I was getting my hair cut today, and like I literally like my hand was down at the side, and then it just like randomly clenched, and I was like, oh shit, I look like a school shooter probably.
He used chloroform. I think he just used his brute Tobuscus strength.
Dude, Tobuscus is really strong.
Yeah, didn't you know? It's canon.
Yeah.
Tobuscus.
Actually, no, wait, no. Gay Buscus would. And then Tobuscus is the one who actually. What do you think of that plan of action?
Oh goodness, I think that's like illegal. In most states, at least. He's literally raped everyone on the planet. Like, if you feel like you've ever had like, I don't know, a bad dream or something, even if it's not about rape, you were raped by Tobuscus.
Yeah. Like you know how you like when that feeling when you're in your bed and you feel like an ant or something crawling up your skin, but there's no bug there.
It's Tobuscus.
That's Tobuscus.
It's Griffin.